The bravery of Ukrainian doctors during the war has been well known all over the world for a long time. Despite the terrifying attacks of Russian occupants, they always have energy and courage to help people who desperately need it. Iryna Yazova, a general practitioner, wasn't an exception. Welcome to the UniqUA channel. Iryna Yazova, the head of the emergency department of a hospital in the Ukrainian town Irpin, faced the war on her shift at work. Everywhere there is gunfire and explosions. You have 3 children at home and they need you, said the head of the hospital.
He was right, as the next day it was impossible to get from Irpin to Bucha. The road was constantly under fire.
Recollected Iryna. On her way from work, the doctor took some medicine against high pressure and a nurse gave her a lot of painkillers and bandaging material. At the time, Iryna was surprised.
Why would I need so much medicine? What would I do with it?
She got an answer.
Just in case. As it turned out that just in case helped her to save a lot of people.
Smiled Iryna. The first people who needed doctors' help were the multi-children family, who were trying to be evacuated from Irpin. On the border with Bucha, their car was caught in gunfire by the attack of Russian tanks. Their car turned into a sieve. It was a miracle that people survived, but a mother and her 4-year-old child received serious injuries. The neighbors who got the family out of the car called for Iryna.
We were looking for necessary antibiotics and other medicine by asking people on all the neighbors' chats to save the lives of the mother and the child. Thank God, we succeeded,
said Iryna. Another patient outside the hospital was Iryna's next-door neighbor. When a man was coming home, Russian soldiers were shooting at his legs just for fun. Vladimir was lying injured on the road for 3 hours. All that time, there were tanks driving next to him. He was trying not to move and he was praying not to get under the tracks of the tank.
When an injured neighbor was brought to the house, my husband said that if the ambulance didn't take him to hospital as soon as possible, he wouldn't survive till morning. He had both legs shot through. The bullets broke the bones of his legs, and from the waist down he was completely motionless.
Recollected the doctor. Thanks to Iryna's professional skills, she could save not only Vladimir's life, but also his legs. As proper help was done in time, the man will be able to walk. At 4 a.m., Mrs. Yazova had to go to a pregnant woman from their block of flats. First time in her life, Iryna was delivering a baby. It wasn't easy because there was no water and electricity.
I could never have imagined that I would be giving birth to my first baby in conditions like that. It was surreal. Only after my daughter was born, I found out that Iryna had never had experience in delivering babies. No one even had a thought how scared she felt at night, as the doctor was the embodiment of confidence and professionalism,
said 21-year-old Hannah. Little Alice was born under constant shooting and explosions in a cold room lit only by candles. It was a miracle. When Hannah with newly born daughter and injured Vladimir were evacuated, Iryna with her husband decided to save their own children. They had to leave urgently because that very day, the Russian army entered Bucha.
I gave all the medicine to my neighbors and explained what to do in case of emergency, and we started leaving. I remember overturned cars with the note, "Children," on the windows. Children's clothes and nappies were scattered along the road. There was a dead body under every tree, a tank in every backyard. Luckily, we managed to leave Bucha.
Recollected the doctor. Big victories are possible thanks to such people as Iryna Yazova, who do what they can despite Russian occupants' inhumanity and atrocity. Please share this video so that people all over the world can find out what is really happening in Ukraine. And also subscribe and press the like button. Many thanks. See you in the next one.